Every one of the 24 starters off and run side feature go. Mike Reuter and Jamie Moore pacing the field from that starts to quicken now. Picking it up between the turns. Bacon ready with the green as they come out of that fourth turn. It's out there. And we're underway. As Jamie Moore dashes up into the lead. Whoa, a little trouble here. Something broke. And now the 22 of Joe Hawksby. Something broke, I believe, on Den Wheeler's car. Sparks flying there, and quite a traffic jam in the field behind. And at least one other car stalled back there. In the pits is the 02 of Eddie Bellinger. The 96 is in. All right.
And a lot of body work on the right rear of the car. We've also got the 21 underneath the car. We'll make it over to the front straight to check on the rest of the cars as quickly as we can. But on the back straight, the Crazy 8 of Mike McLaughlin definitely going to go to the pits with rear end problems. I would have to guess he is probably done for the night. And the 21 of Dave Schulich already tonight.
And Roy reporting that Schulich probably out for the night, as is the Crazy 8 of little Mike McLaughlin.
Let's go yellow right now. Yellow.
And the yellow comes out again, once again, as everybody in their spot for the restart. And apparently the full moon took its toll. Right here. Starting to pick it up, and now let's see, Jamie picking up the pace, joins Reuter. Side by side, they come off that turn. The green is out, and Jamie Moore goes into the lead. It's Jamie Moore, and now the Johnson Logging number 2. Dean Hogue in the number 2 spot. Hogue running back there second as he tries to reel in the 25 of Jamie Moore. Mike Reuter in third. Warren Conium now in fourth. Tommy Edson appears to be in trouble. He's got his hand up, coasting slowly around there. Eddie's going into the pits with the front door tavern spent. Up front it is still the 25 of Jamie Moore. But here comes the Snake. Him looking for the lead. He's got a wheel down deep. Jamie Moore going wide, and Conium is through there. That last lap, 19. And the yellow is out. A car, the 07 of Timmy Nelson, in the back straightaway. Timmy Nelson spinning back there. And that brings out the caution after only 5 laps. Eddie Bellinger's aerodynamics off, that's for sure. Tim Nelson into the pits, and we're going to get a white flag still working on Steve Joya's machine. Now he's waved away, and Joya's going to hand the 6 of Conium, the Snake, out in front. Are in. The green is out as they come down between 3 and 4. And the Snake is on his way with a clear track ahead. Bentley Warren with a good move now. Moves into second spot. He set sail right behind the snake. Warren Conium. Dean Hogue running in third spot. Timmy Nelson back out with the 07. And here is Bentley Warren. He's got a wheel underneath. The snake gets a good bite off the number 2 turn. They've got the 07 up ahead of them. It could mean trouble. 18.4 was the lap time as Bentley Warren trying to forge into the lead. They got it down to 18.2 as they're nerf bar to nerf bar. And the 07, Nelson in front. Let's see which way they choose. And the snake gets him on the outside. Nelson held ever so slightly. Dean Hogue running up front, Conium and Bentley Warren. 18.1 that last lap. And 18.1 that fourth turn. And Benny's got his work cut out for him. He holds it down low. 17.9 the last lap. And look at Eddie Bellinger. Eddie Bellinger working on the deuce of Dean Hogue. Steve Joya in trouble. He undoubtedly will take it in. 17.9 as the pace quickens. And look at him, bumper to bumper over there. Steadily coming off that turn. And now Warren tried to dun Dean Hogue. Bentley Warren. And the snake, Warren Conium, going at it. Bentley sliding out wide. Dean Hogue still third. Eddie Bellinger fourth. Joe Gosig fifth. And Don Ramage in that number 6 spot now. Bentley swung wide to the outside. He's got Warren Conium guessing. Conium still out in front. Bentley Warren right there in the number 2 spot. And Gentle Ben would like to sneak it underneath. But he found the door shutting on him. Over third. Smiling Eddie on his way as he got by the deuce of Dean Hogue. 4 lap cars coming up. Conium. And the 1 of Bentley Warren looking to pick their way by. They both settle into the outside groove. Warren apparently deciding to take his chances after they clear traffic. He's off the pace. Gentle Ben back in that number 2 spot, but he's lost some ground to the leader now. He was right there with him all the way before they came on the lap traffic. 17.6. Eddie Bellinger running third. Dean Hogue is fourth, the 00. Joe Gosig in the number 5 spot. And again, traffic in front of the leaders. Bentley. But the snake with the 400 auto record special. Out and around that lap car of Mike Rutter. And the 6 of Conium and the 1 of Bentley Warren. We have about 7 cars still running in the same lap. Here's Joe Gosig now working on the deuce of Dean Hogue. Gosig trying to pick up that 4th spot. Conium in the lead over Bentley. Don Ramage is 6. Past the halfway mark now and on the way home. 17.66, the last lap. Anything can happen, though, before that checker comes down. Here's Bentley Warren. He's down underneath. He's got a wheel on the inside. But Bentley can't hang in there. The cars hold down tight. And Conium charges around on the outside. 18 seconds flat here in traffic. And they clear it now. 18.7 that last lap. And now, again, Benny tries it down low. Bentley Warren trying to get down underneath. But again, the cars hit high road as well. Bentley Warren chasing the 6 of Warren Conium. Smiling Eddie Bellinger, all is with a full straightaway in the clear now. Coming up on the 35-lap mark. Warren right there in second spot. Eddie Bellinger still third. Joe Gosick fourth. And Dean Hogue in fifth. And they're still going to hit some lap traffic before it's over. Bentley Warren closing right in on the snake. 1, 2, 3 lap cars ahead of them. They get around Radley. Smiling Eddie Bellinger. All by himself in third. Gosick fourth. And Dean Hogue in fifth. Gentle Ben trying to reel him in here. Again, a lap of 17.8. And Conium around on the outside. He's wasting no time. He picks his way, threads the needle. And now they're coming up on the 40th lap of this great Murphy's Trackside feature. Warren Conium, the snake, in front. 5 laps to go. Bentley Warren right there second. 17.9. They've got a full 3 spot. Joe Gosick running fourth. 3 laps to go. 17.7. As Conium really turns on the 400 Auto Wreckers Special. Bentley Warren has stayed right with him, but Benny can't seem to get the punch. 2 laps to go. Look at Bellinger back here all by himself in third. Joe Gosick running fourth. Dean Hogue fifth. And the white flag is out. Your leaders on their way. 17.66. All right, this is it. Benny's got one last chance. And it doesn't look like he can do it. Conium, the snake, home in front. Bentley Warren is second. Eddie Bellinger is third. Joe Gosick fourth. Dean Hogue is fifth. Oh, it was a great 45-lap feature. Johnny Teresi finishing in the number 6 spot. And those were the only 6 in the same lap as the checker came out. Here he comes out of the car. His 4th feature win, his 2nd 45-lapper in a row. Driving the Doug Duncan-built 400 Auto Wreckers car.
Conium now has won every race since he's won. Every heat, every semi, every feature he's been in.
And Laurie and Dolores Murphy will be coming out to salute our champion. There he is. How about a hand for him? The snake, Warren Conium, climbing out of the car, being congratulated by Dolores and Laurie. Appropriately enough, Irish Jack Murphy was the number 6, and the 6 wins the feature here on Murphy's Trackside Night. Laurie and Dolores out there presenting the trophy. And Roy Soba standing by. Let's go trackside.
All right, thank you, Jack. The trophies have been presented. 2 bottles of champagne, and somebody wants to shake hands. Warren, I think that the only thing that can be said about your driving in traffic is unbelievable.
Well, I don't know about that. There's a lot of good racers around here. My car happens to be working in traffic. You know, I mean, my guys did such a super job on putting it together, and we got it so it'll work in traffic. And I can't take all the credit. Hell, you know, Bentley's super. Dougie Hevern's great. There's just so many of them. Mike McLaughlin, I can't begin to name them all. But my guys did a super job on putting the car back together, and that's what we're working towards, is getting it to go through traffic.
All right, but the thing is, you've got to know the patterns of the other drivers out here. I mean, Bentley, outside of one time on a restart when he got you, went right back and got him back. He was never able to really put a move on you because you always had the hole ahead of him.
Well, you know, it's still easier to run in second spot. It's awful hard to lead a race, but the brakes just came my way. You know, there's a lot of guys out there you really have to watch for and give them an awful wide berth. But the guys seem to be adhering to the flags a little bit better lately, and hopefully it'll continue. I'm not asking anybody to pull over and stop, but just leave the racers some room.
All right, now let's look at the year you've had so far. The last 2 weeks in a row, you've cleaned house. The week before that, 3 weeks ago, you were on your way to doing that, leading the feature at the time when you were involved in a crash. This is your 4th feature win of the year. Have you ever had a better year here at Oswego?
I've won more features than that, sure. All I can say is, you know, the car's working great. It's obviously working better than a lot of them out here. My guys just do a hell of a job on it. You know, I can't say enough for them. And it's teamwork, total teamwork. I certainly can't take the credit for it. If the car works, I can do it. If the car doesn't work, you know, the driver can't do it.
Okay, Warren, congratulations again. Good luck throughout the rest of this season.
Thanks very much.